This is NBA Fantasy in 5. I am Matty G, and this is your recap and preview of your Wednesday stream team. And before we get down to these streams and what you want to do, let's take a look at the nightly notables. SGA finding form with no Chet Holmgren in the lineup and Jalen Williams out. He continues to roll, being the best player of the day in NBA fantasy, but not to be outdone. Ryan Rollins stepping up for Milwaukee in their win over the New York Knicks. A huge game for Ryan Rollins. His ownership has bounced up 6% in the last 24 hours. We want to get onto him. And it could be real, although there was fouls, the breakout for Alex I mentioned it in the preseason. There is no stopping him right now. And Mikal Bridges continues to impress for the New York Knicks, probably making up on some sell high ground for him. Make sure you check out the sell high show and buy low show that we just did, including such names as Austin Reeves, who was absolutely massive. I did that with D-Mac from the Fantasy in 5 crew, NBA Fantasy Bible, and Adam King. But what you're here for is the schedule, and what you're here for is your waiver targets. Now, it does come into the fact that there's a schedule. I'm not going to play you a fancy graphic, but I am going to tell you this. Wednesday is the second most games of the week with 10. That backs into Thursday for Friday, 8, Saturday, 6, and Sunday, 8. Now, Wednesday, if you do have the chance to stream. It's still a usable day. All you're doing is dropping off either your worst player or a player. If they're your worst player and not even playing, they should definitely be off your books and out of your lineup. Managers, beware and make sure you can take advantage of that, because when there is 20 teams playing and 10 not, make sure that you do have it. Now, coming up into the Tuesday, Wednesday back-to-back, coming off that was the Sacramento Kings. But Wednesday, Thursday opens up a window for the Orlando Magic. Saturday and Sunday is the Hornets. Why? Because there are no Thursday, Friday, back-to-backs this week in the NBA. We do have another back-to-back set coming up this week, Sunday into Monday, to finish the week off with the Nets, the Lakers, the Grizzlies, the Heat, the Knicks, and the Jazz. Our top ads of the week included guys like obviously Cedric Coward, Sexton, Kalkbrenner, and since I said that list, Con Knipple with 2 stars there with the Brandon Miller injury news. We have Allen and Brooks is out. But Brooks is out for Phoenix right now, so Grayson Allen is the pickup. Trey Jones shouldn't be available in your league. If he is, you grab him. The big quesadilla cater, Buddy Hield, Quentin Grimes continues to impress. I did call it the other day, and he is doing great guns. Gary Trent Jr. and Kyle Kuzma have all been ads this week. But if you're asking me, Matty, how do I take advantage of it? How do I get the most games? You can get 4 games out of 2 ads right now, 3 and 4 nights. Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday for the Orlando Magic. We've got De Silva, Wendell Carter Jr., Gogo Badadze, and Anthony Black, all under 50% owned in the Yahoo leagues and available most likely on your waiver wire. What we can do is we can target this Thursday and Saturday with the Wednesday game if we have the potential for that right there, and still get an ad to put us over at the end of our week on Sunday. Now, if that doesn't work for you, there are ads to be had across other ones. You could probably roll a Charlotte Hornet. The Charlotte Hornets also have a really fantasy-friendly schedule this week. In fact, the Charlotte Hornets have had a very, very fantasy-friendly schedule for the last couple of weeks. You can get games with them at the end of the week. Like I just mentioned, Con Knipple, Colin Sexton are all targets there. Musa Diabate didn't play well today, been on and out of lineups. And also, we've got the big James, Sion James. That's the one I'm talking about. He is getting minutes as well. Make sure you check out your lineups. But you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's talk about the tweet of the day. An 82-game sample size versus a sample size. It reiterates once again the incredible things that Austin Reeves is currently doing to begin the season, including 35.8 points a game, more assists, more rebounds, and a higher field goal percentage than the GOAT himself, Michael Jordan. I was impressed by that, to see the tweet of the day and the impact. This is why Reeves made the sell high list. And if you want that and more nuggets of truth, make sure you get onto those waiver streams. Follow us right here. Like, subscribe, rate us 5 stars. Why not? You're a good human. This is NBA Fantasy in 5.